My name is Rosalie Celine Baldry. My maiden name was Rosalie Celine Ward. When I first came here for the first week, it was hard. Thoughts went back, I was feeling depressed, sad. Mainly because I just wanted to get well and get out of the place, be able to walk. But as the 2 weeks went by and living in Ragdown Place gave me a different perspective of living. I like it now, enjoy the staff, doctors, kitchen staff, carers, nurses, they're all beautiful. All beautiful. Now decided if this is the place I'm meant to be, so be it. Yes. I was born in the southern part of India in a little, it was actually a little colony, railway colony called Golden Rock. The town was known as Trichinopoli, short form is called Trichy. I am the eldest of 13 siblings. I was born and raised as a Christian, growing up in Golden Rock, finishing up my education from kinder up to year 9, then went into Trichinopoli and did my year in schooling till year 9, 11. During my younger days, I was too young to enjoy the privileges of life. At the moment, or at that time, we were under British rule. We had a lot of Western culture with us, dress mode, English, education, religion. Now this rock that I'm trying to tell you about, it's the landmark of Golden Rock, this little colony. I'm quite sure of what is behind, the story behind that rock, but it was the time filled with gold. And so surveyors who went up to see what was in it found that there was gold guarded by a serpent with a diamond on its hood. And the best way to revive it or retrieve it was to cover the eyes with cow dung, which slipped it off and which is now sitting in the Queen's crown, called the Koh-i-Noor diamond. The rock had steps going up, but we never got to climb it because my parents thought it was very dangerous. I can only say that that was the landmark that I still remember. It was quite close to our house, we were able to see it, a huge rock. Unfortunately, when I went the second time, I had an opportunity to go the third, but I didn't want to change about housing that we lived in. Different. I finished my schooling days in Golden Rock. My father, who was a sergeant major in the British Army, so we had a good workshop in Golden Rock. So my dad worked there as a chief mechanical engineer. And he worked there till he retired in Golden Rock. In 1952, he thought it was best for us all to move further where we could have a better life. So we moved on to Bangalore, Andhra Pradesh. Settled in Bangalore, I worked as I took my training in a factory called Bharat Electronics, which was electronics stuff. I met my husband, who was in the Air Force. We met in 1960. In 1962, on the 24th of January, we got married. I was 27 and he was 6 months older. Good. We got married, and my elder girl, Wendy, she was born exactly 9 months, for 24th of October. And after 5 years, I had my second boy, Mark. We lived in Bangalore. Wendy and Mark grew up there, educated. Wendy must have been 6 years or 2. Mark is 2, right? And my husband was wanting to make a better life for us, so he wanted to go overseas. His plan was first to go to Canada or England, but we thought about the kids and we said it would be too cold. But he opted for Australia, and Australia took us straight away. So we came into Australia in 1970.
Other than remembering Mum always being an amazing cook, always in the kitchen, the most fabulous entertainer of family. She never asked for a thank you because she got so much enjoyment. Just never stopped giving, and that's what I remember most about my mum. And just an amazing person. She looked after her mother-in-law for many years, again without asking for anything in return. Amazing mum.
Well done, Wendy. I'm so proud of you, my angel. I know you're my one daughter. You're the best. You've always looked after me. You've always been concerned about my well-being. You're 2 beautiful children, and you're a mom now. And from the time you raised your 2 children, it was fabulous the way you handled it. The way you handled it. You brought them up to what they were, to what they are now. And I'm proud of them too. And my advice to you is, you've done your very best. As the saying goes. Let the good be better and the better best. Strive to do that. Yes. I've watched you all along as a mom. And as you grew up with your kids and your family, you have achieved what you wanted, and now the best for you in the future. And just keep doing what you want to do. I'm proud of you, lovely, beautiful husband. He and you are the ones who are my support now in this late life of mine. And you're all doing all you can to see that I have a happy life till the end. I hope to be with you all for a very long time.